Imagine a manager that never sleeps, never forgets, never gets distracted, never becomes emotional, never misses a meeting, never overlooks a pattern. It understands every employee, every customer, every product, every process, every financial transaction, simultaneously. Most people think artificial intelligence is helping managers become more productive, but beneath the surface, a far more profound shift is unfolding. Artificial intelligence is beginning to perform management itself, not because machines understand leadership, but because management has always been a system of information, and information is becoming machine territory. The corporation is evolving, not into a larger organization, but into a larger intelligence. Every large organization faces the same challenge: information. As companies grow, complexity grows. More employees, more departments, more customers, more decisions, more uncertainty. To manage this complexity, organizations created management layers: supervisors, directors, vice presidents, executives. Their purpose was simple: collect information, interpret information, act on information. For decades, this system worked, but it came at a cost. Information moved slowly, decisions moved slowly, organizations became bureaucratic. The larger they became, the slower they moved. Management solved complexity, but management also created friction. What if every process could be monitored continuously? Every customer interaction, every sales conversation, every operational decision, every workflow, every outcome, not sampled, not summarized, observed completely. This is the capability artificial intelligence introduces. Unlike humans, AI does not need to choose what to pay attention to. It can analyze everything. And when an intelligence can observe everything, it begins discovering patterns no human organization can see. Patterns become predictions, predictions become decisions, and decisions become power.
The corporate mind operates through 3 layers. The first layer is observation. Every department generates signals: sales, marketing, operations, finance, customer service. The second layer is interpretation. The system identifies relationships, correlations, anomalies, risks, opportunities. The third layer is optimization. Recommendations become actions. Actions generate outcomes. Outcomes generate feedback. The cycle repeats continuously. This transforms the corporation from a collection of departments into a unified intelligence system. The organization stops reacting to reality and begins anticipating it.
Most corporate knowledge is trapped inside emails, documents, meetings, spreadsheets, presentations, conversations. The information exists, but it remains fragmented. Artificial intelligence changes that. It converts fragmented knowledge into searchable intelligence. Suddenly, decades of organizational experience become accessible. Patterns emerge, insights compound. Institutional memory becomes infrastructure. The corporation no longer depends entirely on individual expertise. Knowledge becomes a system, and systems scale better than people.
For decades, companies hired managers to coordinate complexity. But coordination itself is becoming automated. Reports become dashboards. Dashboards become predictions. Predictions become recommendations. Recommendations become actions. The traditional management stack begins compressing, not because managers disappear overnight, but because the economic value of coordination changes. Organizations no longer need as many layers between information and action, and every layer removed increases speed, increases efficiency, increases leverage. The corporation becomes flatter, but simultaneously more intelligent.
Every technological revolution commoditizes something valuable. Factories commoditized production. The internet commoditized distribution. Artificial intelligence is beginning to commoditize decisions. Not every decision, but millions of routine decisions. The decisions that consume organizational attention every day. As decision-making becomes cheaper, strategy becomes more important. Vision becomes more important. Architecture becomes more important. Because execution without direction creates noise, and intelligence without purpose creates chaos. The real value shifts upward, toward those who define objectives, not those who merely execute them. The future corporation will not be defined by workforce size. It will be defined by intelligence density. How quickly can it learn? How quickly can it adapt? How efficiently can it allocate resources? How effectively can it convert information into action? These questions will increasingly determine competitive advantage, because every market eventually rewards superior learning systems. And enterprise AI is becoming exactly that, a learning system for organizations. Most people see artificial intelligence as another business tool. Architects see something deeper. They see organizations learning. They see corporations thinking. They see intelligence becoming infrastructure. Because every great enterprise has always depended on one thing: the ability to transform information into action. The corporate mind accelerates that transformation, and the companies that master it will operate faster, learn faster, adapt faster than anything that came before. The future corporation may still have people, but increasingly it will think like a machine. This is Nexera, decoding systems, architecting wealth.